Although cats are amazing animals, they are also very sensitive and picky about their surroundings and interactions. If you want to give your feline friend a stress-free, peaceful atmosphere, you must know what cats don't enjoy. Loud noises are among the most typical things that cats dislike. They are extremely sensitive to noises like vacuum cleaners, fireworks, thunderstorms, and even loud shouting since their hearing is so much sharper than that of humans. These sudden bursts of sound can trigger deep-rooted survival instincts, making your cat feel like danger is nearby. To prevent this, it helps to create a quiet retreat space where your cat can escape from noise. Providing a covered bed, hiding box, or even a room with soft background music can offer a sense of security when the world outside gets too loud. Another thing cats struggle with is change in routine. Cats are creatures of habit and find immense comfort in predictability. If they are used to being fed at a certain time or playing with you every evening, sudden changes can trigger stress and anxiety. This stems from their evolutionary need to anticipate dangers and plan survival strategies. Even minor disruptions like changing their feeding schedule by an hour can unsettle them. This is why maintaining a stable daily rhythm is key to keeping them calm and confident in their home environment. Cats can also become distressed by chaotic surroundings. Cats mostly rely on their senses to map their area. Unlike humans who are able to block out visual and auditory pollution, they become agitated in a place where there are heaps of stuff, furniture that is constantly being moved, or excessive foot traffic. An organized area is a safe area in a cat's mind. Restoring your cat's sense of control can be achieved by keeping them clean and making sure they have elevated perches, calm spots, and easy escape routes. Cats also dislike excessive closeness. While some cats are affectionate and enjoy being cuddled, many are more independent and value personal space. Clingy behavior, forced cuddles, or constantly following your cat around can make them feel trapped. Unlike dogs, cats don't rely on pack bonding for survival. They need freedom to move away when they choose, and they are far more likely to seek affection when they feel safe and relaxed. The key is to respect your cat's individual personality, letting them initiate physical contact rather than forcing it upon them. Being picked up is another major stressor for many cats. In the wild, being lifted off the ground often signals being caught by a predator. Even if your intentions are loving, lifting your cat into the air can trigger that ancient fear response. Some cats tolerate it better than others, but most prefer to keep all four paws firmly on the ground. If you must pick up your cat, do it gently, supporting their back legs and holding them close to your chest to reduce feelings of vulnerability. Forcing cats to socialize is equally distressing. Cats are naturally cautious around unfamiliar people and animals, preferring to observe from a safe distance before deciding whether to approach. When well-meaning owners force introductions by carrying the cat into a crowded room or placing them directly in front of a new dog, it overwhelms the cat's sense of control. The best approach is to let your cat set the pace, offering hiding spots and escape routes so they can withdraw if they feel unsafe. Cats are infamously finicky eaters, and spoilt food is one of their worst pet peeves. Cats developed an extremely sensitive sense of smell that enables them to identify even slight spoiling, since in the wild, consuming bad food could result in disease or death. Your cat could refuse to eat if the food smells bad, has been left out for too long, or even if there are lingering aromas in the dish. Your cat will eat comfortably if you use clean dishes, keep food fresh, and don't fill the bowl too full. Sudden diet changes are another major source of discomfort. Cats' digestive systems adapt to the foods they regularly eat, so abrupt changes can lead to stomach upset, diarrhea, or vomiting. Transitioning food gradually over a period of 7 to 10 days helps their digestive enzymes and gut bacteria adjust, reducing stress and discomfort. Boredom is another invisible enemy for many indoor cats. Without enough stimulation, cats can develop stress-related behaviors like excessive grooming, destructive scratching, or even aggression. Their natural instincts crave hunting, exploring, and solving problems, and when these needs are unmet, their mental health suffers. Providing plenty of interactive toys, puzzle feeders, window perches, and daily playtime satisfies these natural instincts, keeping them mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. Cats generally detest going to the vet. The entire process is stressful, from the foreign transporter to the touching and odd odors. By leaving the carrier out as a comfortable cave with goodies and comfortable blankets, you can assist your cat become accustomed to it and lessen the trauma of these visits. Anxiety can also be reduced by covering the carrier while being transported and applying relaxing sprays, such as feline pheromones. A dirty litter box is one of the top things cats hate. As fastidious creatures, cats expect their toilet to be clean, odor-free, and private. A dirty box not only offends their nose, but also creates anxiety about hygiene and territory marking. Scooping daily and washing the box regularly ensures your cat always has a clean, inviting place to relieve themselves. Sudden changes in furniture can also unsettle cats. They rely heavily on scent marking to feel ownership over their territory, and moving a beloved sofa or replacing a scratching post erases these familiar markers. Introducing changes gradually and allowing your cat to investigate at their own pace helps them adjust without stress. The absence of proper scratching posts is another common source of frustration. Scratching is a natural behavior that helps cats stretch, sharpen their claws, and mark territory. Without suitable outlets, they may turn to your furniture, carpets, or walls instead. Providing multiple scratching options, vertical posts, horizontal pads, and different textures, satisfies this need while protecting your home. Strong scents, especially chemical cleaners, perfumes, and scented litter, can be overwhelming. With up to 200 million scent receptors, cats experience smells far more intensely than humans do. Using fragrance-free products and ensuring good ventilation keeps their environment comfortable. Sudden litter changes can also confuse and upset cats. If the texture, scent, or depth changes abruptly, your cat may avoid the box altogether. Transitioning gradually, mixing old and new litter, allows them to adjust at their own pace. Cats dislike sudden changes to their sleeping spots. They choose beds and resting places carefully, based on comfort, temperature, and security. Removing a beloved bed without offering a familiar replacement can leave them stressed and unsettled. Territorial anxiety can be triggered by encounters with unknown animals, whether they occur inside the house or via a window. Even the sight of another cat outside might cause worry, which can result in aggression or spraying, as cats perceive unfamiliar animals as possible threats. Conflict can be decreased by blocking outdoor cat sight lines or by applying scent neutralizers after bringing a new pet inside. New faces in the home, like guests or repair workers, can also trigger fear. Cats need time to assess strangers from a distance, building trust gradually. Forcing interaction too quickly can backfire, making them more fearful over time. Being woken suddenly disrupts a cat's deep rest cycles, leaving them grumpy and anxious. Cats, especially seniors, need uninterrupted sleep for both physical and emotional health. Respecting their sleep and teaching children to let sleeping cats lie preserves their sense of safety. Fast-moving toys, laser pointers, or objects suddenly dropped on the floor can frighten nervous cats. These movements mimic predators, triggering a fight-or-flight response. Using slower, predictable motions and allowing the cat to catch prey at the end of play avoids unnecessary stress. Costumes and tight clothing are especially distressing. Most cats hate the restriction, and clothing interferes with their natural grooming and movement. Unless your cat is exceptionally tolerant, it's best to skip costumes entirely. Rough handling, forced socialization, and ignoring clear signals that your cat wants space can erode trust over time. Respectful, gentle handling and giving your cat control over interactions builds a bond based on mutual respect, making them feel safe in your presence. Each cat is unique, and these are only a handful of the innumerable sensitivities they encounter. Every cat needs to feel safe, secure, and loved, and you can create that environment by paying close attention to your cat and honoring their preferences.